Bitcoin is performing like crazy. We are actually above the $51,000 at the moment, and what this looks like on the larger and on the smaller time frames and where significant chart patterns could be. Timo will have a look with you guys in a few minutes. Before that, Liam will have a look with you guys at the liquidation heat map so we can determine where big liquidity pools could be and what this could mean for the Bitcoin price in the coming hours. He will also talk with you guys about the total asset market cap from Bitcoin compared to other large caps, and probably one of the most important data, the Bitcoin spot ETF flows. Maybe these could be the reason why we see further upwards movement for the Bitcoin price, despite we already saw insane gains for Bitcoin in the last few days, in last few months. Before we now start in this video, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you're enjoying this content, and if you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe and activate the bell. It's totally for free and you always stay up to date what is happening in the Bitcoin market or the crypto markets themselves. So for now, I would say let's start in.
Okay guys, then hello and welcome back also from my side. We have also very interesting numbers here regarding Bitcoin price and Bitcoin in general, and I think we should start with the top assets by market capitalization. And here we can see that Bitcoin is on top 10 or placed at the place 10. So Bitcoin reached levels above 51,000 US dollar, is currently around 51,600, 51,700 US dollar, and this is very interesting because Bitcoin reached the market capitalization of 1 trillion US dollar today, and only 10 other assets are worth of this much. And here we can see silver and gold and also a couple of big companies. So basically this is very interesting for the Bitcoin price and for Bitcoin in general, because Bitcoin is now a 1 trillion asset, one of 10, and this seems that more and more people are interested in Bitcoin, more and more people are interested in buying it, and those headlines are also very important because newspapers, TV shows and other news websites are providing this number or this headlines, and for this Bitcoin will also gain more interest of people when they are reading, oh, Bitcoin is worth of 1 trillion or big Bitcoin headlines. So this is in general very good for the Bitcoin adoption. And now we want to go forward to our first on-chain data, and here we can see that we had interesting liquidity levels above us between 50 and 51,000 US dollar, but this chart is from today at the beginning of the day. So basically we reached and we grabbed this liquidity already, and this is very interesting because this was the I think only liquidity which is above us here at the levels from 50 to 51,000 US dollar. So basically now when Bitcoin reached these price targets or these targets in general, we can expect maybe to see a consolidation, or if we go maybe more to the upside with the Bitcoin price and pump to higher levels like 52, or maybe to the higher 50,000 levels like 55, 6 or 7,000 US dollar. But we can see we reached another target here with the grab of this liquidity, and it may comes to a consolidation here. And now we want to go forward to the last on-chain data, and the last on-chain data are here also again the exchange inflows, and here we can see that the inflow of yesterday was 12,735 Bitcoin at this day inflow, and this is very interesting because it was the second highest inflow since the ETFs are trading here. On the first trading day it have been over 14,000 Bitcoin trading or inflowing into the spot ETFs, and yesterday it has been almost 13,000 with 12,735 Bitcoin, and this is very interesting because also the grayscale outflow of Bitcoin is continuously decreasing, so we basically can expect that we have higher inflows in the upcoming weeks. And guys, this was the on-chain data part, and now we want to go over to the chart analysis.
Bitcoin breaks above one of the most important trend lines we are currently seeing in the charts and is now close up to 52,000 US dollars. What are the next moves we will see on the Bitcoin chart we want to talk about in this part right now? I would say let's start on the daily time frame with a little recap to our video from yesterday. I said to you, I want to see a day candle close, or especially a 4-hourly candle close above our red resistance line. That's what we are currently seeing. Bitcoin is at the price level of 51,500 US dollars. Our resistance was around 50,200 US dollars. Right now, what we are seeing is that Bitcoin is really close, up to 52,000 US dollars. Why is this level so important? This is our last bigger liquidation level we are seeing on the bigger time frames in the liquidation heat map. So in my eyes, it's getting really interesting. What will we see in the charts if we hit this level? Will we see a decreasing bullish momentum? Means the bears are coming back, they have their comeback, they're coming back into the market, control the price again. Maybe we see a little sell-off, or are the bulls still strong enough to pump through this level and maybe going up to 55,000 US dollars. What is important currently, if we will see a decreasing bullish momentum, then for me important if we see another retest of this resistance we are currently seeing here in red. Also very important what happens to the RSI. Currently we are around of values near to 80. We can pump up to 90. We know this, especially if this is right now the beginning of the next bull market. We need to say normally chart indicators in bull markets are not that valid because they have no real meaning anymore because the price is pumping this strong. But for me, really important if we see another smaller dump that we see our bounce on our really crucial resistance here in red. Let's go to the smaller time frame. What are we seeing here right now? First of all, we need to talk about the volume. In the last few hours, we have again a increasing volume, means the price is really strong, which is an indication for me why, because we are seeing increasing volume while the price is increasing really strong. In yesterday's video I talked about this yellow consolidation box. I told you I don't want to see the price falling back into this consolidation box. We haven't seen this. We have seen a perfect bounce. Now we are currently seeing, if we take a look on the 4-hourly time frame, a really strong, nice 4-hourly candle which formed a newer higher high in this season we are currently seeing, which is also a really strong indication. We also have here this rising volume, also the bullish rising volume, which is for me the indication that the bulls are currently controlling the market. So what I want to see right now is if we dump again down, it's really hard to say. If we will pump up again, it's depending also on the flow data we are seeing, especially for example on the Bitcoin spot ETFs. But if we see the smaller dump, what happens if we go back to the price level of 50,200 US dollars? I want to see the pump, or better say the bounce on this price level. I don't want to see the price falling back again below our latest higher high. So in this case, we want to see the bounce, or better say the retest of this level. That are the price level I'm watching right now. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. We will see us tomorrow in the next video. Bye.